Hello guys and welcome to another day of Pokedex. We are finally starting off Johto, which makes me really happy. After 2 years I've managed to finally complete Kanto, and I'm hoping Johto will not take us another 2 years. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing the Pokedex with you guys. I hope you are too. I am here, Sam. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here to all of you. Joe Bro, Bino Craner, Kevin. I already wrote you down for them to play today. So Bino Craner, since you're a subscriber, you get priority. If you are ready to play, then let me know. And then Kevin is next up on the list, and if any subscribers want to play, all you need to do is say so. And yeah, Tabletop Village just added some awesome Shadowless basic cards for all the collectors. I definitely recommend you guys check them out. They also have the Celestial Storm pre-sale where they have $90 shipped anywhere in the United States booster boxes, which is a really good deal. And Sam, I'll write you down. And what's your dad's name, Sam? Are we meeting on Monday? And Failbot, you'll go second. Okay, Bino. So Kevin, if you're ready, and Failbot, I'll let you. So I'm gonna play Kevin, then Bino, then Sam, and then Failbot. Okay? And there's only space for 6 people today. Brian Newton. Okay. I don't recall seeing that name. Did I respond to him? Did I respond to your dad, Sam? I don't recognize that name. Okay. So Kevin, if you're ready, please send me a challenge, and Henry as well. I'll add Henry to the list, and since he's a subscriber, he gets priority, guys, remember. So yeah. Sorry, Failbot. Okay, sounds good, Sam. Thank you. I generally don't remember seeing that name. And you add me, please. You add me. My in-game name is this because it's easier if a lot of you guys add one account rather than me adding a lot of accounts. Yeah. Rednecks, hello. What expanded deck do I think it's stronger with Celestial Storm? Yellow Swallow actually made a pretty cool video covering that, but I think Archie's Blastoise might be playable. I think Volcanion might be playable. I think Electric decks and Bronzong decks might make a comeback. All of those could be very good. And hello, Luis. Hola, Luis. Más thanks so much for being here. Okay. So the first deck is Meganium for today. We don't get the best start, and as you can see, I'm using a very old Meganium. I'm using Meganium Prime. And yes, I'm definitely ready for the new set. I'm really looking forward to the new set. So you guys might say, well, you're using the wrong starter Pokemon. Nope. I'm using Chikorita. I'm also using this Meganium, which allows us to transfer energy around, and Venusaur doubles the energy. So we're gonna have to lead with the Remoraid here because yeah, I need the energy down, and with Meganium I should be able to move it around. So setting up Octillery here is gonna be pretty important. Dustmane Bronzong, yeah, I mean Dustmane Bronzong might generally be a decent plane expanded now. And that's pretty cool, Failbot. That's pretty cool. I hope we get some really good cards at the pre-release event. When was the last Meganium even printed? It was actually decently recent, honestly. It was actually quite recent, I believe. Okay. I feel like Suprot and Skyla important. No, Super Rod and 1 Max Potion. Skyla could still be good here. I might Skyla for a Nest Ball to get a Chikorita out. That might be my best play here. Good thing that my opponent had to bridge it, but didn't have a an energy to start pressuring us. Yeah, hello Ruben, hello Amphi, thank you guys so much for hanging out. And guys, we're gonna be playing 6 games today of PokeDECKS, so 2 games each with a Meganium for Alligator and Typhlosion deck. And then we are going to be moving on to I can't speak today. I feel like Double Octillery could be really good here. Then we're going to be moving on to playing the Nuzlocke. Okay, I'm really looking forward to playing the Nuzlocke. I finally got around to getting the game to the point where we were at previously, so that should be pretty cool. Yeah. And okay, Sam, I'll accept you after this game. And that's pretty good. That's a pretty good idea, Failbot. It's a pretty good idea. Okay, so we got hit for 50 because of this Lurantis. I have no idea what Sceptile my opponent is using. However, I'm gonna use N, and we will be able to set up Meganium here, and we even have a chance to set up Venusaur if it comes to that. But definitely want to set up Meganium here. Yeah, because I did get the rare candy. Did you get my message about the bans? I don't think so, Henry. I don't think I did. What message exactly? You're so happy about the bans, Amphi. You have never been interested in expanding until you heard the news. Yeah, I agree. The news is generally very good, I feel. Okay, so we get to use Leaf Trance. So I'll move the energy over here, and then this Bulbasaur will go down, and hopefully we are able to find a Venusaur, and we can start attacking with Meganium, which doesn't deal too much damage, but it has a lot of HP. Well, not that much, but we will be able to heal with Max Potion, which should be pretty good. Yeah, and hello Titan, thanks so much for being here. Which is my favorite of the 3-star evolutions. Between these 3, I really like for Alligator. I've always been a big fan of the water type Pokemon, and yes, Unipanther fan, there is still room. You would actually be the 6th person. So as long as no other subscriber wants to play, we should be covered for today. Yeah, you should be the 6th, unless a subscriber comes around and says they want to play. Yeah. Okay, so multiples are periods now. Slashing Strike deals up to 150 damage actually. So that's actually pretty scary. Because yeah, 80 plus 60, that's 140, and then with the 20 from Lurantis, that's actually a big problem for us. That is actually a big problem. Such a big problem that I might have to rely on Shining Genesect to get me a couple of KOs here. 40, 50. Confused and Poisoned could actually be decent against my opponent if I had another Bulbasaur down. I think I have to use Meganium. I wish Meganium had more HP. I guess 150 was a lot back then, but it's definitely not a lot right now. Okay. So actually, this is pretty nice because we have the Guzma. So with the Guzma, I'm gonna target down this Lurantis because it's what's helping my opponent get to the damage to where he can one-hit KO my Meganium. And I do find another energy. Now I can use energy reload instead of Leaf Trance. But even though the first KO is gonna be taken by Shining Genesect, we're still gonna try and focus on Meganium, okay? Battle of the Grass starters in this game. Yeah, it's Venusaur, Meganium, and Serperior all in the same video. And yes, you can use any deck. Just know that I'm using like very wacky, not very good decks. So if you use a meta deck, you're just gonna run me over. Yeah, but if you use something more rogue, then the battle will probably be a lot more even. Yeah. Okay, so my opponent's able to coil me. And next turn he's gonna deal 140. He would be knocking out my Venusaur. And so I generally don't remember if I put Floatstones in this. I really hope I did. I did not. No. I did not put in Floatstones in this deck. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna have to grab an Ultra Ball because I need to find energy to retreat. Yeah, I need to find energy to retreat this Venusaur. Therefore, I need to thin my hand. And therefore, I'm getting a Bayleaf here. And yeah, you can use an expanded deck fail, but just realize, like I said, except for the Feraligatr deck is pretty much a meta deck on my side. So if you guys want to wait until the Feraligatr deck, that's a lot more competitive. Yeah. Okay, draw an extra 3. I do get the energy, so I can't knock out this guy, but what I can do is I can Leaf Trance, and Meganium is finally gonna attack here. Meganium is finally going to attack. It will cost me 2 energy, but that's okay. That's the whole idea behind the deck. And then I also have another Octillery. I can draw an extra 2 cards. I feel like I'm always very close to decking myself out with all the Pokedex decks. And then we get to Solar Beam for 80. So the battle of the Grass Starters. So I think Rayquaza GX could be a good partner with Electric after the bans. Yeah, definitely. Rayquaza GX Electric could actually be a very good deck. Ooh, my opponent has Gardenia. So it's gonna be a Gardenia versus Max Potion battle as well. But thankfully, because we KO'd that Lurantis, my Meganium actually survives by a mere 10 HP. So I'm gonna Leaf Trance the 2 energy. Doesn't matter where they go. And then I click done. I can do this as many times as I want. These 2 decks are like, they're almost like team decks, but they're not team decks. And I feel like I already healed. I'm gonna Cynthia here. Unfortunately, I only have 2 max potions left. Not sure how many Gardenias my opponent will be playing, but maybe that Cynthia was unnecessary. Okay, so I'll put back the energy. And then I think the energy should be safe onto the Shining Genesect. And let's Solar Beam. Yeah, so we're both dealing a lot of damage. We are both trying to 2-shot the other guy. But this Formosa could actually be a problem. Ooh, and he has Max Potion as well. So we were both thinking about the same strategy pretty much. Goes for a Super Rod. I mean, I actually wouldn't mind resetting my my attack and using Guzma to pick off the Formosa. Okay, and there's the Sycamore. So 2 max potions and 1 Gardenia in the discard pile for now. So I might have to Guzma this turn in order to knock out the Octillery. Wait, what? Oh, that paralyzes. I mean, this is still fine. Oh, he had to use Coil though. He had to use Coil, and I top decked the Max Potion. So my opponent has 3 cards right now. So what's my best play here? I feel like keep pressuring his. Nah, just healing 40 damage would be very sad though. But he had to coil, right? Definitely he had to coil. It's just this guy has so much HP. It's 10 away from a knockout from us. So, I mean, I do have enough to knock out Venusaur, right? I do have enough to take 2 prizes here. And my energy should be safe. If 2 energy is 130, 3 energy should be 170, right? 50 plus 60 plus 60, yeah, that's 170. And then Kaya Blaster for the KO. So quite an even match here, but we do have the non-GX versus GX advantage, which should be pretty nice. Yeah. And hey, that's pretty good. Fail, but it's a good amount of points. Okay, let me open up the window, guys, really quickly. I'll be right back. Okay, so we get hit for 80, but that means, oh, this Pokemon can't use Slashing Strike during your next turn. I forgot about that. Okay, I'm gonna set up another Meganium. I feel like Venusaur GX is probably gonna be what will help us finish this game off. I can attack with this Meganium. My opponent can't use Slashing Strike next turn, which is good. So I can afford to retreat here by just choosing 1 grass. And then I will use Leaf Trance. I had a dark chocolate mint thing. It is pretty good. And then I feel like this energy should go here. And I mean, I can use one Abyssal Hand. The Revitalizer could be good to get back Shining Genesect. And let's Solar Beam, because my opponent cannot Slashing Strike next turn. It would be pretty rough if my opponent evolves into another Servine and is able to paralyze us. That would be pretty rough. You know, to appear. It seems like Meganium is actually winning for now. This battle of the grass starters. When I used this Ultra Ball, I should have checked. Yeah, I should have checked if my last Guzma is in there. Okay, get an N. I can KO here, right? I just take the KO here because his next Serperior will only deal 80 damage, which is great. Yeah. What is not great is that we don't have Max Potion. It is very tasty, and pickles are nice too. Okay, double Super Rod. I only have 1 Super Rod and 1 Revitalizer. Here's a Floatstone. There we see a Sycamore. Discarding a Guzma, that's good news. 2 Guzmas down. 1 not used very effectively, and then a Tails Flip. And Axel, thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing on Twitch. Very, very kind of you. Thank you so much. Okay, so we need 3 energy on this Shining Genesect to take a KO. So I will definitely attach the energy, and then I'm gonna end. Yeah, hoping to find Max Potion, but if I don't, okay, I do. Do you usually keep or sell your prize packs? I usually sell them. I used to open them. My girlfriend loves opening booster packs. But honestly, I prefer to sell them. It's just since I'm making a living out of this, like usually by selling the boosters, I can make back the entry fee of our regionals or something. Yeah. And Alex, I'll write you down to the list, but I might not have enough time to play you today. Yeah. Because you are now the 7th person and I'm only gonna play 6 today. But if someone else ends up bailing, then I could definitely play against you. And I'll be playing the Nuzlocke afterwards. That's why I only prepared 3 decks for today. I wanted to prepare a 4th, but I actually just couldn't come up with a good Forest deck. There's only 2 Forest cards on TCGO, and they're both really, really bad. Yeah, hello Toby, thanks so much for being here. You would keep them, and yeah, it's like some rare cards are worth way more than the pack, yes, but it's like out of the 18 packs, are you really gonna get the cards worth? Usually not. And yes, Axel, of course, I can write you down, and since you're a subscriber, you actually get priority. Yeah, so for now, you're definitely gonna be playing against me, Axel. And what's the format? I mean, the format, you can play a legacy deck, you can play an expanded deck, you can play a standard deck, honestly. I don't mind. As long as the game ends up being interesting and fun, then I really don't mind, yeah, what the format is. It's completely up to you. Yeah, which one you... Ooh, there's a Guzma. Goes after the Shining Genesect. Recognizes that Shining Genesect is actually the biggest threat, but we do have the Revitalizer, which is pretty good. So this Formosa is going to take down our Meganium, but then our Shining Genesect, as long as we find Revitalizer, should be able to finish this off. Yeah, Unipanther fan, so... Because I do give priority to people who subscribe to a channel because they are directly supporting, you would now be 7th, and Alex the same. I would love to battle you, but unfortunately, as of now, you are number 8 in the list, Alex, and I will only be playing against 6 people. Yeah. Okay, we get the Revitalizer. I feel like I should play it now. I have to get 2. I have to get 2, and then I just take the knockout here. Then I lose the Meganium, and then this Shining Genesect, with the 3 energy that I have, should be able to win us a match. Worst case scenario is my opponent has Guzma knockout on this Meganium. And then I would need to find a grass, and that would actually not be very easy. Simply because we don't have one right now. Ooh, there's a Lele. So I should have spread my energy. I actually should have spread my energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, my opponent goes for a Synth. Yeah, that's fine. If I had spread this energy onto Octillery, I probably would have won. If I spread the energy onto... Or if my opponent knocks out Venusaur, then I would have been in a lot of trouble. Okay, Alex, I'm glad. And Alex, I think if you, I'm sure your family has Amazon Prime. If you ask your parents to connect your Amazon Prime with your Twitch account, then you could get Twitch Prime and you could subscribe to a channel for free. Yeah, and then you would get priority battles. And still hang around, Unipanther fan and Alex, because like, you never know, maybe someone will end up getting busy and they won't be able to play or something. Yeah. Okay, so I'll just show off the Pheromosa, but it seems like Meganium plus Venusaur will end up winning the battle of the grass starter Pokemon. Yeah. We're dealing 170 damage exactly. Just Flux. I generally can't give you an answer to that. I'm not familiar with any of the theme decks that exist right now. So I have no clue. Yeah, I have no clue whatsoever about which theme deck would be best to start off with. And yeah, so GG Kevin, thanks so much for the game. And Bino Craner, if you are still there, please let me know. I'm gonna accept everyone. Yeah, I'll accept you guys as friends. And then Bino Craner, if you are, yeah, definitely do, Alex, because that way you will get priority. You will get priority when you ask for a battle. Yeah. And there we go. So best of luck, Bino Craner. I can't believe we won a match with Meganium, but not gonna complain. Yeah. Good luck and have fun. I'm actually really excited to play the Nuzlocke again today. Really excited to play the Nuzlocke again. Would you like to go first? Yes, I would like to go first. Thank you very much. Okay. How far are you? What do you mean? Oh, in the Nuzlocke, we only have 3 gym badges so far. So we defeated Lieutenant Surge and then we struggled. Sí, exacto, Kevin. Por eso hice prioridad de derrotar al Lurantis. So yeah, I was telling Kevin I prioritized KOing the Lurantis to make sure that the numbers didn't really work out for him. So yeah, we beat Lieutenant Surge and then I had to track back a lot to get enough Kanto Pokemon for to be able to get Flash. Oh my golly garb, okay. So I didn't put in Field Blowers in this deck because I did not expect people to use Garbodor against me. Yeah, so this will probably be a very short game, but it's okay. Fue divertido, Kevin. Gracias por el juego. And hello, Poseidon. Thanks so much for being here. In our backtracking for the Nuzlocke series, I actually had to go back and catch Houndoom, and I made Poseidon again. So you'll be seeing Poseidon the Houndoom in the Nuzlocke. Well, you might. It's not in the part yet, but there's definitely a Houndoom named Poseidon in the Nuzlocke. You won't use Garbotoxin. Okay, that's fair, Bino Craner. I mean, you can use it if you want. Yeah, you can use it if you want. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose regardless if you use it or not, but with it, you would definitely destroy me. Do I have any interest in becoming a more general Pokemon streamer, or do you want to stick with the TCG mostly? I would love to become a more general streamer, not just Pokemon. Like, when the new Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee games come out, I would like to stream those. When Super Smash Brothers comes out, I might want to stream those as well, or that as well. I definitely wouldn't mind streaming that either. I would love to, actually. So yeah, I mean, I would love to become a general streamer. Yeah, I would love Twitch to grow to a point where, like, I know a lot of you guys, if I start playing Animal Crossing, you guys would watch, yeah, because you're that awesome, yeah, but my main public, I guess, or audience is for the Pokemon TCG, so I don't know, at least for the next 3 years, the focus is definitely gonna be the focus. Unipanther fan, thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing. So you get moved up on the list because you subscribe. Thank you so much for choosing to support the channel. And what was I saying? So yeah, like I would love to become a bigger streamer and more of a variety streamer. I would like to start incorporating other things, but I don't know, for at least the next 3 years, the main focus will definitely be TCG. Yeah, and in 3 years time we'll see where I'm at. Yeah, but I will slowly try to start incorporating a bit more variety, such as the Pokemon games. Ah, something got into my eye. Okay, so we lose the Chikorita as expected. The issue is crossing cut GX can just knock me out very easily. And I had triple rare candy but no evolutions whatsoever. And we're still evolution less. So we are in a lot of trouble here. We're definitely in a lot of trouble. I feel like I'm gonna end up using Genesect and Pheromos as well. And I'm gonna attach energy there. I'm gonna revitalize her. Yeah, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to do that, Henry. I'm hoping that I'll be able to stream the Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu games. Yeah, that's the plan. I would love to do that. I would also love to do more VGC. It's just, I don't know if any of you guys have seen, but there's always this like fear of missing out, right? So since my main focus is TCG, I sometimes get the feeling that if I'm not focusing 100% on TCG, people will stop watching me, or I will lose interest, stuff like that. So that's why I'm a lot of the times very hesitant, yeah, to do something different than TCG. Yeah, no worries, Pioneer Craner, no worries. I mean, my deck is not working very well, but yeah, usually on Fridays, like for example, yesterday I did viewer battles with MEGANIUM, yeah, but usually on Fridays we do this Pokedex series where we're trying to fill up the Pokedex one deck at a time. Yeah, so we're trying to build a deck for every single Pokemon, one deck at a time. And so some decks like this one are not very good, right? They're just for fun. And so if I play against a meta deck such as Gulligarb, I will get destroyed, right? And I also try to not use Tapu Leles and stuff in these decks because they're more for fun. Yeah, they're more budget friendly decks. So if other people, like the previous game, right, where we saw Meganium versus Serperior, like Serperior is also not a very good card, so a battle between a not very good card and a not very card ends up being very fun to watch. Yeah, but a battle against a Meganium card that's not very good against a really good card like Garbodor and Golisopod, then it stops being as entertaining, if you will. Yeah. So that's what Fridays is all about playing playing more for fun decks. Yeah. And let me get to the Miguel, thanks so much for the follow. Thank you so much, Henry, for the support. And yes, Unipanther fan, it would be better if you built a more for fun deck, as I was saying. I'll definitely evolve into Venusaur here, and then I'm gonna Field Blower, and then if we can get another rare candy, we might be able to take a prize. I think our goal this game is to take a prize more than more than anything. So at least we'll be able to attack here. It's just 80 damage is not a lot, but it's a start, right? It's definitely a start. And you cannot use Seeking. No, you definitely can't use Seeking. And yeah, like fun decks are the idea. And yeah, KDC, that's also something you can do. You can click the triangle next to a smiley face, and then you can watch an ad for bits and donate them. That's also very useful. Yeah, literally every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. So yeah, there's many ways to support. Just by watching, you're already supporting the channel. Yeah. But what I'm trying to get to is, no matter how you choose to support, it's always welcome. And the idea is to eventually become like a bigger / better variety streamer. Yeah, that's the goal. And yeah, Henry, I'll move you down on the list. I need to update the list really quickly, so let me do it again. So I already played Kevin. I'm playing against Bino, and then I'll move Henry down the list. So then it'll be Axel, and then Uni Panther fan, who just subscribed very kindly, and then I'll put Henry, and then Kevin was first. Okay, so we got End again. Probably looking for a DCE or for Garb. Trash Challenge is gonna do a lot, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 item cards. That's a lot of damage. Okay, but we're gonna use our last rare candy. Like, we're at the point of no return, right? We're definitely at the point of no return. So, I mean, I can take a knockout with Genesect, which is pretty nice. And then I get Abyssal Hand for 2. And yeah, you were third Failblood, but I do give priority to subscribers. Yeah, people who are subscribed to the channel get priority when choosing who to play against. So give me 1 second, and then I will finish reworking the list. Okay. Yeah, that's how I think it's fair to subscribers. Yeah, because they're directly supporting, so it's a small way to say thank you. Yeah. Hello, Tama Drummer. Thanks so much for being here. You're back at work. Enjoy, I guess. And Sam. Okay, so you're currently the last person to battle me, Sam. Okay, unless another subscriber comes up to say. And yeah, Failblood, like, don't feel pressured to subscribe. Yeah, and there are a lot of days where subscribers don't show up, and then I end up playing against a lot of non-subscribers. Yeah. So yeah, Sam, you're gonna be the 6th person on the list. So after this game, I am done with Meganium, and then we'll move on to Typhlosion. And with Typhlosion, I will play against Axel and Uni Panther fan. And then after that, I'm gonna play against Henry, and then you, Sam. Yeah. And hello, I'm Rob Rodriguez. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. And yes, indeed, I am working as well. I am indeed working. Okay, so my opponent, I would assume, is looking for a Rainbow Energy. There's already 3 gone, which is really good news for us. My Revitalizer and my Super are gone. So the only way I'm gonna deal with that Garbodor, unless I retreat my Shining Genesect, is through Pheromosa. That's the word I was looking for. Pheromosa. So do I take the knockout here? I feel like I should take the knockout. Losing 3 energy is a bit scary though, but it is what it is. I'm gonna Skyla though, just to get it out of the way. For an Ultra Ball? Yeah, the Pheromosa is in there. So if we lose the 3 energy, we'll lose the 3 energy, and so be it. But I really want to take this KO. Is Ray GX better than Buzz? I don't think so, Miguel. I don't think so. I do not think so. Okay, there's a Golisopod. There's a DCE. That means Kuzma? No, a Earl. Okay. Ooh, and already gets back the Rainbow that he might need to finish off this game, which is pretty scary. Okay, so we're in a lot of trouble now. Losing these 3 energy is really going to suck. 6, 7. I'm getting 0 boxes of Celestial Storm actually. I stopped buying booster boxes a long time ago. I actually prefer to buy... Venusaur has more HP, that's crazy, than Meganium. I prefer to buy singles. So I'm getting $0 for now. Yeah. Okay. So there's a Pheromosa. And then I guess I can heal. Beauty GX deals 50 damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. So I'm dealing 150 damage right now. I think I'm definitely gonna want to save one max potion. If I can get a Kuzma here, let's go for it. Let's maximize our chances. And are there any deals? Yes, Axel. They have $90 booster boxes shipped anywhere to the United States. Yeah, so hopefully that's a decent enough deal. Okay. I feel like I should not attack here. I'm gonna lose the Meganium. I need to have the Pheromosa powered up. And then I'll just pass. I'll Field Blower just to thin the card. And then I'll end. I really need to find my Kuzmas. There's the Kuzma. So next turn I can pressure this Garb. And that might be enough to win me the game. And I took away the Rainbow Energy as well. How is Bustile good after rotation? I generally haven't given any thought to after rotation yet, Miguel. Because there's Worlds coming up and I need to focus on that. So unfortunately I just can't think about the new format. Like for me, the new format doesn't exist until the Monday after Worlds. No, Kuzma. Oh, okay. Kuzma's my auxiliary. That's fine though. He's gonna take... Yeah. That is actually fine. This 10 damage might be relevant. Might. Very big might. Okay. So I need to... Kuzma... Do I have my other artillery available? I do. So I'm gonna Kuzma the Garb. Now he needs to find another Trash Challenge and the Rainbow Energy. Oh, but I can only Beauty GX once. Never mind, I'm gonna Cruel Spike. I need to save Beauty GX. I was like, yeah, I'll just Beauty GX every turn, but that's not how this works. Definitely not how this works. You're sad the expanded bans won't be online for like a month. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So we can't practice with those yet. But I assume a lot of people are just going to start using relevant expanded decks. And Tama Drummer, you notice that every regional that's kind of close to use expanded. Ooh. Yeah, that... We're going to need to prepare quite a bit if that's the case. What's your opinion on the bans? I think they're good. Like, all the cards that were banned except Puzzle were cards that don't let your opponent play the game. And I think for the game to be enjoyable, you have to be able to do the things that you are trying to do and your own strategy during your turn, and let your opponent do the things that they intend to do during their turn. Yeah. Ooh, here comes the flip. Oof. Wow, that was actually really, really close. If my opponent flips Hat Seed, there he wins. And he says well played. I assume then he has another Trash Lunch and another... No. No, he doesn't. How many Kuzmas? 2 Kuzmas? I mean, he must have another Trash Lunch and another Rainbow Energy, correct? Because he said the well played. So yeah, like Wally directly doesn't stop you from playing the game, but ooh, no Rainbow yet. But it does lead to a card such as Trevenant that doesn't let your opponent play the game. So I don't like, even Hex can't be a game-winning card if played on turn 1. So I think I'm okay with the bans. Like, we'll just have to adapt, right? We don't know what's going to happen. That's the thing. We don't know what's going to happen yet. So how can we be happy or sad about something that we haven't experienced yet? Yeah. And if they banned cards, it's because hopefully they've tested the bans, and therefore they found out